Yeah, I mean, it was something that I'd never done before. Obviously, I was a giant fan of Jesse's, and so I was like immediately I got the script for it, and I was just incredibly excited because it was something that I had never ever seen before. I mean, I hardly, I mean, I did theater when I was younger, and so like but not like a lot of it, and so this was something where that was like the closest thing I could kind of like compare it to. But it was something that also it was like Jesse and I would talk in between takes. It's 50% the easiest thing you'll ever do and 50% the hardest thing you'll ever do.
Yes,
It's something that you've
absolutely.
never done before, but something that is once you get it like the rhythm of it down, it's almost stream of consciousness.
Mhm.
Um, and and so once you have a rhythm, it's like a really incredible thing, and you're talking in a booth, and um, but it's you record for a while, so it starts to get like but tedious, and then like it's like this really it's like almost like like it's a really like you're just tugging back and forth between this thing where you're like, am I doing this right? And then you do it and you finish it and you're like, oh, that was fine, that was good, and but then you don't really know how it's gonna do or how it's gonna sound. But I remember it was like the most brilliant thing I'd ever read, and so I was like instantly um like we're lucky to Justin and I are lucky to kind of share some of the same agents, and so I got to kind of our agent Zach like sent me um the the I guess the story, the whole story, and Ziggy's stuff, and yeah, I mean it was kind of for me it was like a no brainer. It was kind of everything that I am interested in as like a person. It's music, and it's a character I hadn't played before, and it's a medium that I hadn't played in before. So I was really excited to do it.
And I loved hearing the other actors do it. I love actors as much as I love acting, and so like it was so wonderful for me to hear somebody like Finn, or specifically Finn, but somebody as great as him, who is both like so natural and who's just incredibly like is the word preternaturally talented, just so ahead of his time in terms of his own sense of humor.